Hey there, friends. Welcome to your weekly energy update. Looks like it's going to be a powerful week of sort of recalibrating around maybe a decision that you've made or some actions that were taken, and sort of a rebalancing, grounding of your leadership. And as a result, there might be something that you're going to need to shift in order to come back into alignment or come back into authenticity with yourself. So first, I just wanted to say I have an opening for a new one-on-one client where we step into a 6-month transformational process. This generally is for people that have done some work on themselves already. They've got a pretty strong grounding both in their self-work and have either cultivated some of their spiritual competency or are poised for that sort of thing. For people that are interested in doing sort of more beginners work or work that's starting to get your feet underneath you and understanding the spiritual skills and competencies, I'm building a program that's going to be significantly less expensive for people that really want to start on that path and build up to being able to step into a strong container with a facilitator like myself. But for those of you that are ready for this deeper kind of work, there's a position available, and I'm excited to see who steps in next with me. So, let's jump right on in. Our first card for the week ahead is our King of Wands. And this is a card of leadership and visionary capacity. It's somebody that's begun to master their ability to sort of guide themselves in life, to see the path ahead, and to inspire others on this path. Now, I drew a clarifying card to get a bit more information. It's showing up as another one of our royal cards, our Queen of Pentacles. And this is the reminder to balance your leadership and your visionary capacity, your creative and visionary capacity with grounded, practical actions. So there are a lot of us out there that are maybe a little bit more spiritually oriented, that have high vision or can see where it is that things need to go. But the capacity to ground that vision into life and walk it forward is needed right now in the world and is being highlighted in your life right now. The ability to both see the vision, bring the creativity forward, and then take the practical steps, dot the T's. Also, take care of yourself. Make sure that you're not overspending your energy on what it is that you're creating in the world. There's sort of a martyr attitude sometimes with people that are high creatives and high empaths, where it's like, I have to crush myself in order to give my gift or in order to save the world or in order to, there's all these stories that sort of go in this. But when you're really in the pocket of your purpose, which means that you're in alignment, you're not overspending yourself. You're giving the amount that you need to, and you're being regenerated as a result. So, balance in vision and in leadership. Our next card for the week ahead, and this is where things could feel a little bit clunky. And the way that it's coming through is that as you're getting more aligned with your vision and you're grounding it into life, it's quite possible that you're going to either realize that you've made a choice that doesn't quite line up with where you're at right now. Maybe you've over committed yourself, or you made a choice that was based on something that doesn't quite make sense anymore. And you're going to have to sort of recalibrate or redirect. And this could create a little bit of inner conflict. Oh, shoot, I've made a mistake, or outer conflict. So, one way that this could look would be what I just said, which is needing to sort of recalibrate in a new direction, or that you claiming more of your direction and your certainty is going to push on people that are used to you being more subservient. And something in you is going to say, I can't do this anymore. This is going to be an important time to listen closely to what's needed to happen internally so that you're you're properly gauging your external reaction, which means not overdoing it, which can sometimes happen when we see our Five of Swords. I again brought a clarifying card, which came out as another five, the Five of Cups, which is saying, remember to reflect on places where you've made mistakes in the past and see if you can begin to sort of make this a gentler recalibration. Sometimes there's a reactiveness that ends up causing sort of a traumatic result. Remember times where you've had a bit of regret or where you felt like you've hurt somebody. The final card for your week ahead really feels like there's a positive integrative process that's happening through this week. This powerful element of leadership and grounded, balanced action, and then needing to sort of organize, reset yourself, which can cause a little bit of intensity, is followed up by some time for some rest and digest. The Four of Swords is saying, go inward, find your truth internally, get your support from the planet, from the divine, from guidance, from your higher intelligence. Give yourself time to rest and digest. And the clarifying card that's coming with this is our Strength card, which is saying it's really emphasizing this inner attunement, right? What is really true? What is aligned with the higher values that you um, prescribe to in this life and that are guiding your life, and align with those principles and have faith in them. Anchor yourself in your good actions, anchor yourself in your truth, and this will move you forward. So I see this as sort of like a reattuning week for you. It could feel a little bit bumpy at times, but for the most part, I get the sense that you're going to see and sense that the alterations that are happening are as a result of you getting more aligned with what's true, what's good, and what's ultimately going to bring you forward with higher energy, and also therefore be more healing for those around you, the planet itself, and help you bring forward more of your true essence. So I hope this is helpful. Looking forward to connecting again. Have a lovely week ahead. And for those of you that are looking for a deeper process work with somebody that both integrates developmental and trauma-oriented somatic lenses, as well as a spiritual view, and you're ready for that kind of transformative work, I'll put a link in the information below. You can learn more about that. All right, take good care.